Joining us now is Dr. Kelly, and we're going to be talking about acupuncture. And the name of her company is Kelly 121 Acupuncture. Welcome to the show. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Is 121 the address of your building, or what does that signify to you?
That's such a great question. So my address is 121 East 6th Street, but actually 121 means something. I wish all my patients can live until at least 121 years old, healthily, no pain, happy and healthy. That's what 121 really means.
Really? Fascinating. You know, there is such a connection between our mind, our body, our spirit, right? What type of research, when you were learning and going to school, did you discover that made that, I guess, very apparent to you? How did you learn that it's all comes together?
Actually, I started to learn Chinese medicine because I listened to a book called Huangdi Neijing. It's like the most ancient book about Chinese medicine. It's a little bit like a Bible, kind of. So in the book, actually, it did mention people can live until 120 healthily. And in Dao De Jing, actually, it's a very ancient Chinese philosophy book. It's mentioned 1 generates 2, 2 generates 3, 3 generates everything. That's why I add 1 on top of 121. 120 means you can live 121, 130, just healthily, happily. It's not from nowhere. It's literally from the book. Actually, even from the Bible, I think somewhere in the Bible also mentions people can live until 120 healthily. That's why I think the goal is really not that hard, because I have patients already like 80 years old, but still pretty good shape. So I think it is pretty practical. People can live until at least 121 healthily.
That makes me happy, because I always pretend, Dr. Kelly, that I'm going to definitely make it to 100. I'm already planning my birthday party for when I'm 100, right? So it makes me happy to know that if I do things correctly or do things well, that I could even have more longevity, but healthy longevity.
Yes.
So how does acupuncture work? It seems to me over the last decade that it's not just the little subcutaneous needles, but there's also other, I guess, modalities now that they're putting into play. But what do you use at your practice?
That's a great question. Actually, in my hands, that's like the most thinnest and shortest needle I usually use on people, like facial rejuvenation, or people who have very high sensitivity, which means I put in needle, let me feel a little bit pinch. Most patients actually don't really feel anything after putting in the needle. They're like, "Oh, you're done, Dr. Kelly?" I said, "Yes." So how acupuncture works? So when I put in the needle into certain acupuncture points, one function of acupuncture is move the qi and blood. So we know blood, right? Everybody knows the blood flowing in our body.
Yes.
Qi is a little bit kind of like hard to imagine because it's invisible.
Your qi is invisible.
Yeah,
right.
like we breathe in air, right? You cannot see the air, but we breathe in every day. It's very important to us. So in Chinese medicine, when we do acupuncture, we move the qi and blood. That's why when we do, for example, facial rejuvenation, people can have the glow on their face. And another function of acupuncture is we can tonify you. For example, people are deficient. They don't have energy. They get up after sleep, they still, I need coffee.
Okay.
But acupuncture can tonify you, kind of like give you more qi and blood. That's why a patient feel like, oh, have more energy. I can go for a day without the coffee. I have a lot of patients that used to drink like 2 or 3 coffee a day. Now they need no coffee.
My goodness.
Yes,
Okay.
that happened to a lot of patients. So after we tonify you, you will feel more energy, and that's why people who come to me for the facial rejuvenation, they feel like their face looks younger. Like literally it's changing. Like that's why people love to come in not only for facial rejuvenation, also people can come in for the pain, right? Neck pain, shoulder pain, lower back pain is so common. I treat so many patients, everyone said after they got off the treatment table, they said, my pain is gone, it is magic.
Yeah. Well, for me, I hold a lot of stress in my shoulder blades, right? Nowhere else. It always just feels so tight, right between my shoulder blades and right here on my neck. And I'm like, and sometimes that can also relieve stress, right?
Yes.
So emotional, it also takes care of both physical pain and sometimes emotional pain.
Yes, I do have patients coming in for like depression, anxiety, doesn't matter you're 18 or you're 80. A lot of people do have anxiety. They just have to take a pill. They couldn't go on work, or some people even like have to quit their job because it's just too much anxiety. They come in, I treated them, they feel so much better, almost right away. Like even for insomnia, people have trouble to fall asleep or stay in sleep. After one treatment, they can sleep so much longer.
Really?
Yes.
You love what you do, don't you?
I really love, and my patients love me and love them. That's really given me a lot of joy. That's why even I work more than 12 hours a day, I never complain, I never feel tired.
Yeah, I'm grateful for what I get to do too, because I get to meet the most outstanding individuals, which makes me happy. And then if somebody comes to you now, I'll feel like I had a little part in their journey of wellness.
Yes.
Right? That holistic approach to life. And so many of us don't even take the time to put ourselves first in the conversation. So it's nice that people realize that you're a choice, like somebody could choose to get help through acupuncture. And it doesn't have to be scary. It's teeny tiny.
Yeah, like
They don't even feel it.
needle is very small, but it works.
Yeah, it works. Thank you so much. Continued happiness on your journey. And I hope we both live to be 121. How fun would that be?
Thank you.
I
Thank
definitely
you.
need to see you though, because I don't think I can get there by myself. I think I definitely need you, Dr. Kelly.
I will help you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
If you've always been wondering about it, fascinated by it, maybe even a little fearful, please go to the website, learn more. This could be a solution for you. Be well.